Have you ever wondered why anxiety and a bad mood seem to attack, even when your life is theoretically under control? The answer lies in an organ that science calls the second brain. Today we're going to talk about the silent crisis of the gut-brain axis, the reason why your body sabotages your happiness. We tend to see mental health and digestive health as separate things. But neurologists and nutritionists now agree, there is no peace of mind if there is war in your gut. Inflammation there is the spark that ignites the fire in your brain. And the worst part, 90% of your well-being hormones like serotonin are made in the gut, not in your head. In this video, I will give you the 4-pillar scientific plan to de-inflame your gut and consequently stabilize your mood and mind. I will detail the role of your vagus nerve, the direct stress line, and give you the exact protocol of supplements and foods. This is the definitive guide for you to stop treating anxiety as a symptom and start curing it at the root. The scientific foundation, the axis and chronic stress. The gut-brain axis and the vagus nerve. The communication channel. The axis is a complex bidirectional pathway. The brain sends stress, the famous butterflies in your stomach, but the gut sends inflammation, mood, and mental clarity. The vagus nerve, it is the main telephone line. When the microbiota is healthy, the vagus nerve sends calming signals to the brain. But when there is dysbiosis, bacterial imbalance, the vagus nerve interprets the inflammation as a threat, keeping your brain in fight or flight mode. B. The triad of destruction. Dysbiosis, cortisol, and permeability. The role of cortisol. When you get stressed, work, traffic, the HPA axis, hypothalamic pituitary adrenal, releases cortisol. Cortisol directly attacks the gut, weakening cell walls and killing good bacteria. It's the perfect alliance between stress and dysbiosis. Dysbiosis and serotonin. Serotonin, 90% produced there, depends on tryptophan. Bad microbiota and inflammation hijack tryptophan, diverting it from serotonin production to the production of inflammatory substances. Result: depressed mood and chronic anxiety. Leaky gut, intestino permeable with the wall weakened by cortisol and inflammation, holes, permeability, are created. Through these, pieces of undigested food and bacterial toxins fall into the bloodstream. The body enters an immune alarm state, and this systemic inflammation reaches the brain. 3 clinical signs that your gut is the root of anxiety. Sign 1. Brain fog and difficulty focusing, neuroinflammation. In depth, it's not just slowness, it's the feeling that your brain isn't on. Scientific detail. Dysbiosis not only inflames the brain but also impairs the production of BDNF, brain-derived neurotrophic factor, which is essential for neurogenesis and memory. You are slow because your brain is defending itself against toxins that came from your gut. Sign 2. Uncontrollable sugar cravings, the tyranny of bacteria, more details. The mechanics of addiction. Bad microbiota needs sugar and releases chemical signals that manipulate the vagus nerve to generate the urgency for consumption. It's like a parasite controlling you. The vicious cycle. You eat sugar, bad bacteria thrive, they release more toxins, brain inflammation increases, anxiety worsens, and you seek more comfort in sugar. Combating this addiction must start in the gut. Sign 3. Seasonal symptoms or unexplained allergies, the failing immune defense. The surprise. Many people don't know this, but 70% of our immune system resides in the gut. The connection. With a leaky gut, the immune system is overwhelmed, fighting against leaking toxins. The result is a hyperreactive immune system, which can manifest as chronic rhinitis, skin allergies, eczema, psoriasis, or even joint pain, rheumatoid arthritis. If your gut is at war, your whole body pays the price. The 4 scientific pillars for gut healing. Pillar 1. The off effect. Eliminate and reduce the inflammatory fire. Goal: stop feeding the dysbiosis. The 3 main villains to reduce. Refined sugar and syrups. The number 1 enemy of butyrate. Processed vegetable oils, soybean, corn, sunflower, rich in inflammatory omega-6. Replace with olive oil. Ultra-processed foods, packaged with preservatives. These chemical additives destroy the diversity of the microbiota. Pillar 2. The feed effect. Use prebiotics and probiotics intelligently. Prebiotics, the good fuel. They are fibers that good bacteria love. 3 top sources. Chicory/inulin, the superhero of fibers. Garlic and onion, fructan sources even when cooked. Green banana, resistant starch, excellent for butyrate production. Probiotics, the replenishment, replenishes good bacteria. 3 top sources: fermented. Natural yogurt/kefir, with live and active cultures. Check the label. Sauerkraut and kimchi, fermented cabbage, great for diversity. Kombucha, be careful with sugar, but it's a good source of organic acids. Crucial reminder, probiotics only work if you apply Pillar 1 first. Pillar 3, the repair molecule L-glutamine, the wall cement. Why is it crucial? Reinforce that glutamine is the primary food for intestinal cells and acts as the cement to close the tight junctions that inflammation opened. Secondary benefits. It is a precursor to glutathione, a powerful antioxidant, and helps immunity. Practical dosage, always under guidance, but the most common therapeutic dose for intestinal repair is 5g to 10g per day, outside of meals, on an empty stomach or before bed. Pillar 4, the vagal calm, the neuroscience of breathing for the gut, new. The logic. If stress, cortisol, destroys the gut, we need to activate the calm system, parasympathetic nervous system, which uses the vagus nerve to calm the gut. Immediate relief technique, the vagal key. Slow diaphragmatic breathing. Inhale through the nose 4 seconds, hold 6 seconds, exhale 6 seconds. The long exhalation is the secret as it activates the vagus nerve. Singing or humming. Singing or humming like the OM sound stimulates the vocal cords where the vagus nerve passes. Do this for 1 minute before meals to prepare your gut for digestion. The 7-day protocol, practical action plan. Goal, give the viewer an easy starting plan to generate quick results, such as improved brain fog or bloating. Day 1 to 7, focus on Pillar 1 and 4. Elimination, reduce the 3 villains, sugar, inflammatory oils, ultra-processed foods, to a minimum. Morning action, start the day with warm water and 5 minutes of the vagal key, 4-6-6 breathing. Night action, consume glutamine, if advised, and use the 4-6-6 breathing for 10 minutes before bed to calm the vagus nerve and optimize nocturnal repair. The importance of logging. Ask the viewer to write down the change in mood and bloating during this period. The proof of results is the greatest incentive to continue. Anxiety has a physical root, and it is in your second brain. You now have the 4-pillar plan. Eliminate the fire, feed with prebiotics/probiotics, repair with glutamine, and finally, activate calm with the vagus nerve. Taking control of your gut is taking control of your mood and your life. Don't wait any longer for the magic pill. Start healing from the inside out. The cure for the mind begins on the plate. If you want to continue this journey of discovery and transform your health from the inside out, subscribe to the channel now. I will continue to bring you the science behind your health, in a practical and actionable way. Click the bell and don't miss out.